Oh, that was okay. Hello, I'm Recoded Zaphod, and welcome to episode 3 on CentriCraft 2. Lots of numbers in there. Alright, so today's plan is I'm doing some more breeding. So if you were with me on the stream, you'll have seen me get some villagers up into this breeding pod up here. They weren't breeding because mob griefing was off, which meant they couldn't pick up bread, which I didn't work out till afterwards. But yeah, that's why they weren't breeding. I also want to, as well as sorting out my villagers breeding, I also want to start making a kelp and bamboo auto farm into a auto smelter for XP, and I want to do that up here. So I'm going to be clearing out this area and building a kelp farm and a bamboo farm, and have them feed into some sort of furnace array beneath, which I can then use to take out XP. It's also going to be useful because dried kelp blocks can be sold to one of the villagers, so I can do that as well. Right, so I'm back up here quickly because mob griefing is now back on, and that means I should now be able to feed my bread to these villagers. Can I just do this? Hopefully you'll pick most of it up. Okay, well, it certainly looks like some of it's gone. Yes. Good. Ooh, I'm getting hearts. I'm getting hearts. Okay, so they've got enough bread. I'm gonna pick up this excess. And is that a yes? I've got a third. Woohoo! Okay, so it's all going now. I'm gonna drop more bread. Hopefully they should share it to their children and stuff, and I should get a nice little group of them growing up here. Oh, I also wanted to get one more white bed because I was thinking having 8 primary breeders would probably be a fairly good number. So yeah, that's my next move. Get another bed up here. Right, so I actually found another couple zombie villagers over in the plains. They're quite near my base, so I managed to get them and cure them, bring them over, and I'm still carrying another curing kit on me. And I brought them back over to the original village, because I went and checked, and I've actually got, I think, a pretty much full contingent of my 8, which I wanted at my Haimier villager breeder. So yeah, I brought them over to this one because I figured then if I've got sort of 2 sets of villagers, if anything disastrous happens to one lot, I've still got the others, and I don't have to go hunting down zombie villagers again. But yeah, I got these guys breeding, and the children down here, they appear to be in the outfits for the plains biome, which I find rather odd because they've definitely spawned in a jungle biome, because everything in here is a jungle biome. Oh, looks like they're trying to produce another baby. Aha, this one spawned in a jungle skin. That is interesting. Maybe there's like one spot in here which isn't jungle. Like right in a corner somewhere? I don't know. So wait for him to... Okay, there we go. They're all nice and safe in there now. Should be able to get in. Yeah, okay. And now I can get out without worrying too much. Right, so I'm most of the way through making my kelp farm. It's the Kelp Farm design, but I'm only using half of it because I don't think I need as much output as he does. But I've just noticed over there's a couple of Vindicators, and I assumed they're from a pillager patrol, but they do also drop emeralds, so I'm thinking I might head over there and try and fight them off. And none of them have a banner, so I won't have to worry about getting the bad omen and causing a raid. Let's just dump my stuff in here because I don't want to be dropping loads of precious materials over there. Okay, I'm going to want my shield probably. How much durability? 50? Yeah, that'll probably do. Right. Let's go. See how we manage. Get that loaded. Yeah, it's just the Vindicators, the Axemen over here, which... Oh, that was... okay. They hit pretty hard, apparently. Oh, I think my shield was on stun, because it can get sort of locked out, can't it? Right, let's grab a fresh set of armor, and I'm going to want a fresh axe, probably. So if I grab a couple of sticks, and let's grab some iron. Where is it? Here we go. I do much prefer the axe, so let's fight them with their own weapons. Let's hope take 2 is better than take 1, huh? Right. Where's my cow? Okay. I want to get my stuff back. I should be able to. I should just be able to run into here. Okay. Got an emerald off that. Nice. Nice. Hey, and I got another axe. And another emerald. Wonderful. That's good. Because it's worth having a couple of emeralds for when I start trading. Ooh, looks like something interesting is going on over there. Yeah, that's... my potatoes aren't in there. There we go. So yeah, that was a useful spot. And I've got a couple of emeralds more for when I start trading, trying to level up some trades. And we now have a working kelp farm. I think I do need to close in this back of it because I've got exposed redstone out here. And I don't want a creeper blowing that up or anything like that. So I'll probably put another layer of this dark oak just to enclose this side of it. It's ended up quite tall, which I guess isn't too much of an issue. From this side it just looks like a big glass wall, so I might decorate that somehow, maybe put a building around it. But then I've also created a little bamboo farm. So this functions pretty much the same as a kelp farm. You've got observers detecting when it grows to 3 high, and that'll power the pistons below, chopping it off at the 2nd height. And they're all connected along, so it'll all go at once. And then this has a hopper minecart underneath doing the collection. So you can see just here. So the hopper minecart comes through. Oh, there we go. Okay, obviously it didn't collect anything that time. And I built up this little hopper drop-off station, which I think I saw in an Impulse build, but I think they've been used in quite a few places. Basically, it detects when stuff is going through this hopper, and when it is, it depowers the powered rails here, so the hopper minecart stops on top and it keeps draining it. I'm already getting quite a bit of bamboo coming through here, so that's good. And up here and around is my kelp, which I'm getting quite a lot of already. So now I just need to funnel this down into a smelter, and then I can use it as an XP source. Right, so I got this area blown up by a creeper and I died, but then I managed to fix it up and I've left it running for 10 minutes. So now I need to see roughly how much I'm getting. So that's a stack and a bit, and that's a stack and a half. Okay, that seems like a reasonable rate. Of course, I do want to be getting twice as much bamboo as kelp. Actually, is it twice as much? No, I'm going to need 4 times as much, aren't I? So that's going to be slightly inadequate there. I think I need to expand the bamboo farm. I think I might make another one of these modules just beyond it, and then I can have this same rail just go around and collect up 2 lots. And then I also need to work out how many furnaces I need to be using to get it to smelt through. I'm thinking I could actually use the smoker for this, because I'm not sure if that just got caught on that block. Because the smoker can do kelp because it counts as a food item and it should do it twice as fast. But I'm slightly concerned about putting a smoker down if I'm going to be putting my trading hall just over here, because I don't want any of the villagers coming in and seeing the smoker before whatever workstation I want to give them. So I sort of figured here is the far side of where I want to put my trading hall, sort of into this hill here. And this way it's 325. So I want it to be, well, I'd probably go for 275 to keep it safe. Well, I know it's only a 47 block sphere, not a 51, but yeah, I would have to put it, I'd have to put it way out here if I wanted to do that. So I'd have to run these down in water streams or hopper lines or something. So it might be easier just to have a couple of furnaces than to have one smoker, particularly for this purpose, because then I can have smaller increments of XP. But I'm going to have to work out if feeding in, it might be I only actually need 1 furnace for the quantity I'm getting done, so I'll have to calculate that. Right, so I copied that same design another 2 times, so now I've got 3 of the bamboo modules. I've still got the 1 kelp module because that seemed to be going at a decent speed, and it looked about the right speed for 1 smoker, which would have been like 2 furnaces, and it's just a lot easier to run into 1. So I decided what I'd do. So I'd put down the smoker, and then whichever villager converted to be the butcher, I would just bring them into here and have them roam around back here, because, well, I might as well, yeah, you use them in here. Although I've just realised, I think I'm going to have a problem with them trying to path to their bed at night. Although I guess that's not really an issue because they'll just stand in this corner. So I'm going to replace this with a furnace. Should have some of them on me. That's it. And then I'm going to free the villager from the minecart, which I need to be able to do without hurting the villager. Right. And I'm not sure I can reach that from here. Oh, I was sure I was missing him. That's really irritating. Oh, I think maybe he took suffocation damage in the ceiling rather than me hitting him with the axe. I think that's more likely because his prices are still low. Okay, so I might want to throw a healing potion at him at some point, but now it's good. He can just wander around in here, and if I do need to do some butcher trades, I can do them. And this is smelting away nicely. So I've got a lever, I can stop it. I can take out 1 piece and gain a whole load of levels. So having had a look on the bug tracker, it looks like what's actually happening is he's displaying the wrong price for items. So the actual price is the one that's crossed out here, although the original price would have been 7 for this, because it's applied a reduction twice on a server for some reason, and that's a bug which apparently is resolved in, I think, the next version. So hopefully when that comes out in 1.14.1, hopefully that will be working. So I've quickly brewed up some healing potions, and it should be healing 2. So I can just throw this at this guy. Oh. Apparently I'm just clicking on him. There we go. So that should have helped with whatever suffocation damage he took getting out. But I think I do need to sort out his bed situation. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to free him, and I might actually have to break this chest, because he seems to be sort of stuck in that corner. So I'm going to let him wander down to the village, and I'll give him a way to path up and over. So if I put that there... Oh, he's apparently going around my bridge because it's too difficult to walk across. Okay. Alright, can you keep going? So I need to get him into the village to see which bed is his, and then break his bed as he goes to sleep in it. And then in the daytime, when he comes back to work at his workstation, I can place a new bed, and hopefully he'll take that as his own. I'll probably have to do it when they're about to sleep, otherwise the others might see it and use it as an opportunity to breed another baby. So, yeah. Alright, let's do the same here. So I can let him back in, but not let the others out. Because I've now got this inner wall here, just because I don't know what happened last time with the zombie, but of the off chance it was because they were too near. Yeah, I don't want that happening again. So I'm going to need to stand guard here, watching these breach points. And okay, he's gone in. So let's make sure that's gone. And I can drop down here. And which one? You. That's your bed. Okay. And then I'm going to go sleep. I think I have to... No. You are staying in there. Right. And then... I think those two which are wandering around, one of them has actually taken my bed here, and one of them's taken Alpha Libre's bed over at spawn at the community farms. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about them. I might at some point have to send them like 100 blocks upwards and then place a new bed down here for them. But now I've got to let the butcher out again. So where is he? Oh, is he downstairs socializing? Okay, well at some point he's going to head back, or try and head back to his workstation. So I'm going to wait for that, and I'll see you then. Alright, so the butcher's come out, and he's having difficulty pathing into his workstation. Go in that way. That way. That way. Go on. Go on in. What are you doing? Go on in. Your block's right there. Where are you trying to go? Maybe he doesn't like the doors on backwards or something? Well, unfortunately, the cleric also got loose because his workstation's in here. And I think I saw a village cat run off as well. Is that... Okay, I don't think that was the one that I saw, but that appears to also be a village cat. So I've probably got a few of them running around, which I'm definitely going to try and tame at some point. And I think the others, apart from the two with my bed and the spawn bed, I think they've gone inside. So I think I'm safe now to put this bed down and for this guy to claim it. Maybe? Unless there was a spare bed down there already. Oh, I definitely did not put torches in here. That was not a great idea. Let's quickly make sure I've done that. Oh, there's a cat I saw earlier. Okay. You're coming around this way. He's worked out this is a way in. Okay. So, oh, I appear to have an iron golem here. I was not expecting that. Okay, there's a couple of spare beds here, so I'm going to make sure there aren't any spare beds for him to claim. Then I'm going to break his bed. Aha. Now, hopefully, he's claimed the bed over there. So if I put that down, okay. And then put that down. Okay, he should be going to this bed up here, and there aren't any zombies near I need to be protecting him from. Okay, good. He's in place. Let's do that. Let's... I'm just going to seal this up quickly. Right, let's put that chest down there and fill it with these. Okay, so he now has a bed in here and his workstation in here, which means I should be able to use him for trading in here. I have a cat, and now I just need to feed it nice and slowly. No. Hey, I have a pet cat now. Wonderful. Okay, so while I was on beds, I decided I might as well fix this guy's bed. So I'm going to break this one. And hopefully he will locate one of the ones I replaced back in the basement of the house. So, oh, I'm going to have to do that so he can path back across. And of course he's gone in water as well. They seem to have a problem pathing across this. I think it's because I used the slabs and the stairs. They get a bit confused. So I'm going to let him out there. Alright. Break that. Don't want any zombies coming in. That way? Yeah, that'll do. And then he should find his way downstairs. Okay, the iron golem's in the way a bit. Mate. And hopefully... Okay, he's found a bed. And there's one more for this guy up here. So I think I'm going to have to do the same and release him. And then bring him back. Okay, let's do that. And I'm going to have to protect him from a zombie. Okay. Which way are you going? Yep. You can do this. Where is the bed that you chose? Okay, there's a lot of zombies this way. I'm going to make sure this guy has a clear path. Come, mate. You need to find the bed in the village, because there's one unoccupied one in the village. If you just stand here, you're going to get hurt. Oh, you might be out of range of the village here, because I think you were one of the ones I cured, weren't you? So I actually cured you in between, which is probably why you chose this as a bed. Okay. Where are you wandering off to? Don't do this. Go. Oh no. Okay, well they're all coming for me, not the villager. So I'm mostly okay with this. You know what? I'm gonna run to my bed and sleep this away. Oh, no, I might be about to lose that villager. Water, water, water. Come on. Oh, no. Well, I don't have a villager with a bed over here anymore. Oh, I think one of the others will probably have just turned into a stonemason, though. Because I think he was using a workstation, which I have in my base. And these guys aren't despawning because they've got armor on. Okay. Okay, there's another cat. Okay, let's try and get this one as well. Hey! Yeah, that cat can stay sitting there. Ward of creepers. I don't know where the first one's gone now. So that's going to be all for this episode. As always, I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments down below the video. I've been Recoded Zaphod, and thanks for watching.